Our first speech today is going to be by Mike Joyce, and it's from his Pathway project, and it's going to be evaluated by Terrell Bolar.
No, it's gonna be a non.
Oh, sorry, the non switch. It'll be evaluated by non Moray. This is his first speech from his Pathway Icebreaker, and it's 5 to 7 minutes. And Mike Joyce, are you ready for the video?
I'm.
Okay. Mike Joyce lives in Rocky River, and he owns Joyce Buick GMC in Avon, and just joined our club a few months ago. And so he'll be giving his icebreaker today from Pathways, and the title of his speech is Icebreaker. So please join me in welcoming Mike Joyce to the lectern.
Toastmasters and guests, the purpose of the icebreaker speech, as I understand it, is twofold. Number one is to paint a background of the new member. Number two is to give the reason for joining Toastmasters. And the reason I joined Toastmasters is because I've always avoided public speaking. I've always been intimidated by it and had a phobia towards it. So all of us, as I look around this room, we've overcome a lot of obstacles. And this was one remaining obstacle that I had that I wanted to address, hence I'm here. On to my background, I was born many years ago. I'm the old guy in the room, 1952, on the east side of Cleveland. We lived there till I turned about 6. I need to paint a little background because looking around here, most of you weren't around in the 50s, but in the 1950s in popular culture, one of the big things were westerns, Western TV shows, Western movies. So we had Gunsmoke, we had Wagon Train, Maverick, Wyatt Earp. Those are all very popular. Really good movie is High Noon, starring Grace Kelly. I think she was nominated for an Academy Award. So if you haven't seen it, you should. Anyway, from there we moved. My dad's job took us to Mansfield, Ohio. As we moved into Mansfield, my parents piled 4 kids into the car. We had a little station wagon. We drove down to Mansfield. And as we entered the square in the center of the city, I was a little bewildered because I was looking out the window and I saw these people in horse and buggies. There were men with cowboy hats on, and women had these floor-length dresses and white bonnets. And I think my dad went into a building to get the key to the house we were going to be renting. And as I sat there, I said something to my mom. I'm like, "Mom, is this the Old West?" So she had to explain to me what Amish people were. We didn't have Amish people in Cleveland, at least not in my neighborhood. So we stayed in Mansfield until I was about ready to enter high school, at which point my dad's job moved us back up to Cleveland, and I went to St. Edward High School and on to Bowling Green State University. Graduated with a degree in business administration. I went into business, and around that time, I went over to visit my sister who was in college at Ursuline College on the east side, and she introduced me to her roommate, sweet mate, and 39 years later, we're still married. So the amazing thing is, Kate still talks to Colleen, and wouldn't think she'd talk to my sister after that. So we have 3 kids, they're all adults now, they live in the Cleveland area. As was mentioned, I work at Joyce Buick GMC in Avon. Thank you.